For the best experience, please use your headphones. I don't have any headphones, so... bad luck. Chapter 12. I woke up early the next day. I've been thinking so much about Finland, and I just had an hour to look at the hotel before I had to go wake up Kylie. Finland Arctic Resorts. Wow, look at those igloos. I can see you can get a big cabin that comes with a glass igloo. That's pretty cool. If we were to go here, I think that would be what we need. Because obviously, I can't sleep in the same bed as Daryl. Ugh, not our teacher. Gross. And one igloo is too small for all of us. So a cabin with an igloo, it is. What would you like to see? Ooh, okay. Let's see inside of the igloo. Can I please get a ticket to this? Look at that. Are you sure you don't want to sleep in that big bed? With the teacher? I should stop. Please don't have these thoughts about your teacher's IRL. That's not good and it's illegal, but you know. Plus, I'm an adult, so I'm allowed to, think this guy's attractive. Even though he's like a cartoon character. You know what? I'm just gonna stop this here and we're just gonna keep going. That were some great pictures. I really hope we can go there. I hope Daryl is up for it. Kylie and Daryl were already awake. They were arguing. Since I have a Sunday off, Kylie and Daryl takes care of Darren themselves. And apparently, they had pizza last night. Kylie, pizza is not something you should eat for breakfast. Your body needs energy. It needs fuel. You'll be tired again in an hour. Fine, you're such a buzzkill, Daryl. Just one more bite, then I'll stop. Are you ready to go, Kylie? Just a second. She put the pizza box back on the counter. Good morning, Mia. Oh, should we say something? Or give him the silent treatment? I have no idea. Let's go ahead and we'll talk. Daryl. I had to acknowledge his presence. I didn't feel like talking to him at all. I bet he felt that too. I'll wait in the car, Kylie. Don't forget the books on the table and to go brush your teeth. Okay. See you in class. Oh my god, we still have to go to school with this guy. Even though I got to fire back at Daryl and Cassie that night, I'm still pissed about the fact that he let Cassie harass me. He even laughed about it. Oh, he said, so it's none of my concern, as he said, but why he would sleep with Cassie? Ugh. When he told me he didn't have feelings for her at all, and even rejected her that night where I walked in on him in the bathroom. So awkward. I just messed up. I'm glad Ellie gave me a heads up on him. But right now, I just need to distance myself from him before I say something stupid. I don't want Kylie to think there's a problem between us. I don't want to worry her. Alright, class, quiet down, please. Miss Montero, put your phone away, please. And Miss Paringan, what are these last names? Yes, I mean you. Miss Rose, you can put your book down too. We haven't even started yet. He's getting on to us for reading. Oh, shut up, Daryl. I mean, Mr. Collins. Whoops. It just flew right out of me. How do I get us out of this mess? I can't tell them the truth. They're teenagers. They feed on drama. And they'll immediately think the worst. I need to come up with something. Daryl looked sternly at me. We both know we shouldn't be telling people we live together. He kept a straight face, but I was freaking out. How was I going to explain this? I was sure they were all thinking the worst about me and him right now. We made an uh-oh. Maybe it's not so bad. Oh, first name basis, huh? How do you guys know each other? Okay, maybe they caught on after all. Whoops. We went on a date once. What? Out of all the freaking excuses, you had to go with that one? If I was in school and my teacher told the whole class that we went on a date, oh, how? Why? Why? Okay, let's keep going. I gasped as he said that. I was speechless. When on earth should I have been on a date with him? I have been together with Jake since I was 17. If I were to have been on a date with Daryl, I would have been on it while seeing Jake. And if I would have had gone a date with him before seeing Jake, I would have been a minor and that would barely be legal. You've been on a date with him? Really? When? Jake, wow, that is weird. It really is, honestly. Yeah, that is not cool, Mia. Everyone already started to assume that I cheated on Jake. I didn't know what to say. It was either tell the truth or risk both Daryl and I losing our job. Or pretend to have been on a date with Daryl while I was dating Jake. Either way, I couldn't win. Quiet down, let me explain. It's actually quite a story. Yes, Miss Rose and I went on a date not many months ago. Oh, well, I wanted it to be a date. Anyway, I witnessed a man running up to her, stealing her bag and running away with it. I decided to run after him, and I ended up catching up to him. As soon as the guy saw he was being chased, he dropped the bag, but unfortunately, he got away. I retrieved the bag to Miss Rose, and as I didn't know I was going to be teaching at the school at that point, I asked her out for a coffee right after the incident. Honestly, I don't think she knew if I was just being friendly or offering her coffee, because she was shaken up, or if I was actually flirting with her. So she agreed to grab coffee with me, and honestly, ladies, she didn't really have a choice, did she? I mean, it would have been rude to decline after what I just did, right? Wow, that was quite a story. Anyways, we went to grab that coffee, but as our conversation progressed, I found out she was seeing someone. She also seemed a bit uncomfortable. So obviously, she only got the coffee with me to be polite. We parted after that and didn't see each other until I came here. And yes, it was awkward seeing her here as I felt pretty rejected. But we had a good talk that day and the coffee was good, wasn't it, Miss Rose? Okay, we did not have conversations like this with our teachers when I went to school. I don't know how it is today with you kiddos, but this is a little weird. He had the classroom laughing, making them believe he was interested in me. He just turned his whole thing around and Jake was looking at me smiling. He looked relieved and he looked like he believed it. He looked almost proud. I knew Daryl just stuck his neck out for me. He made me look desirable and loyal. It made him look like a creep too. I mean, just saying. Oh, yes, the coffee was good. Mr. Collins, you're a hero. Whisper, I can't believe he was actually interested in Mia. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool, Mr. C. Yeah, it was quite an experience. Anyway, please turn to page 378. Yes, just turning your book like nothing I said ever happened. That was close. Way too close. I can't believe he did that. Totally saved your butt. Oh, and his own too. He did. I better watch my mouth. Daryl looked at me, took a deep breath through his nose, and nodded. I could see he was telling me that this was too close, but they bought it. I was afraid that this was the last straw, that he would fire me after this. Daryl? Mia, get in here. What is happening? Oh no, I'm in trouble. What do I do? Start apologizing? Cry? Just be quiet. We'll just start apologizing. Daryl, I'm so sorry. I know I messed up. Mia, let me talk. That was way too close for comfort. Yeah, I'm sorry I made you lie for us. It was the only thing I could do. I couldn't tell them the truth. I know, they would immediately have thought the worst about us. I'm not going to lose my job because of my mother's mistake. Why don't you just fire me then? I can't fire you, Mia. My mother hired you. And Kylie seems to like you a lot. She's just starting to get better. You know, this isn't exactly easy for me either, Daryl. You're not exactly making this easy for me. If you hadn't been a jerk to me again last Saturday, I wouldn't have told you to shut up today. Hey, I'm allowed to have a life too, Mia. Does being rude and unprofessional give you life? Why didn't you tell Cassie to stop harassing me? Does it make you feel good to see me being put down? Of course it doesn't make me feel good, Mia. You're a coward. I don't know why I find that one funny, but we're gonna go with that one. The only explanation of why you didn't step in to help me is because you were afraid you wouldn't get laid if you did. God, you're such a coward. That sounds so melodramatic, like total high school. Oh God. He moved in closer to me, standing 2 feet away from me. I was pressing myself up against the door. Don't act like you know me, Mia. Oh, but I do know you, Daryl, and you haven't exactly proved me wrong yet. You seem to focus more on how you can get laid than actually being here for Kylie. That's enough. This is getting scary. Do you honestly think I have trouble getting laid? Well, my opinion doesn't matter to you, so why are you asking me? I shouldn't even be talking to you about this. Well, I don't know. You've clearly made up your mind about me. And since you seem to think girls are all I care about, there's no point in me holding back anymore, is there? You think this is me being a bad boy? Mia, you haven't seen nothing yet. There's nothing you can do that will surprise me, Daryl. I see right through you. Challenge accepted. You're going to wish you never got this job. Oh my God, somebody hand me some popcorn. And you know what? Like it or not, but you will too fall for me too.
Oh my god, you guys. Drama bomb.
You're disgusting. Wow. Wow, I say as I stuff my face with popcorn. Oh, come on, Mia. We both know you don't think that. Stay away from me. I can't believe that just happened. I wasn't sure what to expect from him now, but I was definitely about to find out what kind of guy he really was. Mia! Don't worry, I'll be out of your hair soon. I'll just grab a snack and get out of here. Listen, Mia, I'm sorry for what I said last weekend. What? I don't believe you, mean girl. I kind of get the feeling that I shouldn't trust you. I don't blame you for thinking that, but I actually bought you a little peace offering. Don't trust, just to show you how sorry I am. You did? Yes, I have it right here in this bag. Oh god. She is like a little too my heart literally dropped. I thought she was about to punch us. Here, I really hope you like it. Close your eyes. Okay, I don't like where this is going. What the heck is that? She quickly dragged something down over my head. It looks so good on you, Mia. She held a small mirror up in front of me. You're such a Cassie. I know, but at least I'm not a boring nun. I couldn't hold the tears in anymore. This day had been stressful enough already. I had enough. That's enough, Cassie. He gently removed the nun cowl, threw it on the ground, and wiped away a tear on my cheek. He looked sympathetically at me, which surprised me. I was confused, and I didn't know how to respond to this at all. This man has more personalities than a girl on her period. But I must admit, I was relieved to have someone, even Daryl, there to help me and to comfort me. I'm pretty sure this isn't what my mother is paying you for. Wow, okay, someone's moody today, but it kind of turns me on when you're mad. I actually agree with her. He's extremely moody, but for the first time, I actually felt safe with him. This was a side to Daryl I had hoped to have seen sooner, but I'm glad he stepped in this time. Are you okay? We'll thank him. That was nice, yes. Thank you for stepping in this time. Yeah, this doesn't change anything though. I'm still going to bang her. Okay then. You go do that. And we're right back at the beginning again. I had a feeling I was about to see a side to Daryl that would make my skin crawl. A side that would make me wish I had the old Daryl back. I knew I started something in that archive room today. He had already changed. Well, there you go, guys. Hopefully you liked that episode. Actually, that was like a really good one. Like, I really enjoyed that episode, even though the teacher's kind of a creep. I'm strangely into it. What does that say about me? Anyways, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, thanks, bye.